morning, everyone. My name is Edward Fox, and I like long walks on the beach. Yeah. All right. So I'm here to talk to you about e-commerce yet again. Edward Fox, speaking in third person. Y'all know Edward Fox loves to speak about God, digital marketing, e-commerce, and real estate. So let's go ahead and get into it. E-commerce is commerce on the internet. Let's think about this. Mail. Y'all know about mail. I'm in Georgia. I want to send something to somebody in California. If it's something physical like a blanket, I got to mail it to them. I got to ship it. But guess what? If I want to send somebody an email, if I want to tell them, hey, call me at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, EST. If I tell them, hey, call me at 12 o'clock EST, that's 9 a.m. Pacific Time. Do they call that PST? Pacific Standard Time? Well, basically, if I want to send something physical, I have to mail it to them. I have to ship it. I have to go down to the local post office. I know there's a lot going on with the United States Post Office right now, but I can go to there, or I can go to the United States. No, I can go to UPS. I was about to say United States. I can go to UPS. I can go to FedEx. Boom! I can ship something to them. Ship a blanket. Ship a hard drive. Ship a picture of my family. Anything. If it's physical, I can have it shipped from one place to the next place. And we do that around the world every day. I had a package that I bought from Amazon recently, and I no longer needed it, so I returned it. What I did was, I went on Amazon's little app. I said, hey man, I want to return this. That's not what I said. I just pressed the return button. But I pressed the return button. They gave me a little code. They said, go to UPS. Well, I chose UPS. I had options to choose UPS, United States Postal Service, all this other stuff. But they make it real easy for you, really. But I chose to have UPS ship this package back. So they gave me a code, like a code that UPS would scan when I got there. They were scanning on my phone. So now I'm mixing in the e-commerce with the shipping, and that's basically what happens when it's a physical product. But okay, so the next morning I took the package to UPS. They scanned the code. They put this little thing on the box. They printed something out. They put it on the box, and then I left. And that package got shipped back to the center it came from. So, boom. I walked a mile so far today. Pretty good at this stuff. One foot in front of the other. That's like business. One foot in front of the other. Do one thing, get that done right. Do the next thing, get that done right. The next thing, get that done right. And build your business. But yeah, so I bought something online. That's e-commerce. It was a physical package. It's a sweater for a friend. But they didn't need a sweater. So sent it back. I got a return. And then boom, that money went back into my account. That's how that works. So, with your business, with e-commerce, what I need you to do is, I need you to set your business up, your website, your online store. You should get a mobile app as well. I want you to set all that up to where people can purchase from you online. So the same as with Amazon. If someone can purchase something on your website and you send them the physical product through the mail, you're still making money. You're still making money. You're still making money. You just have to subtract shipping costs. And that's it. And depending on the size of the product, shipping costs might be $4, $5, $6, $18. If it's a real big package and it's weigh like 100 pounds, might be around $20 or less. But you get what I'm saying. You can sell things online and send it to people. They could be around the world. You can send it to them. So now, with other products that might be digital products, a product that can be downloaded, product can be streamed. Like, let's say this, Netflix is all digital products. They went from shipping out DVDs and having people ship them back to all online. Back in 2013, that's when I really got into Netflix. There was the option to just stream online or have them send you DVDs. And then there's another thing, GameFly. I really got into GameFly. GameFly was a monthly subscription, and they would send you video games to play. They would send you the disc, and you get to play those video games. But nowadays, they're having these games to where you can stream the game. Like, you have the things where you can stream the game. Stadia. Google makes Stadia. They have Stadia. They have the Stadia company where you can stream games and play them on your phone or on your computer. So basically what I want y'all to know is that everything is moving online. For a long time, people thought that the internet was irrelevant and thought all the social media stuff was just all a malarkey. Well, I want you to know it's a little stupid. It's real stupid. It's real stupid of anybody to think that. Because, and this is not a stretch at all, I want y'all to realize this. After cars were invented, we ain't go back to riding horses. And after plumbing was invented, people ain't just say, man, you know what, I don't want to use toilets. I don't believe in toilets. I'm gonna go outside. People didn't say, man, toilet paper ain't really natural, so I'm not gonna use it. No. Not only do we have toilet paper, we have bidets, we have wet wipes, all that. Not only do we have cars, we have the Toyota Camry, we have the Lexus ES350, have the Lexus LS500, have the Bugatti Chiron, you have the Lexus RC 350, I think. You have the not that those cars are in the same class, but that's what I'm getting at. So many different types, so many different offerings. It's available, you feel what I'm saying? And then they have one of my favorites, the Rolls-Royce Phantom. Feel what I'm saying? So not only have things changed for the better, now there are more options than ever before to get what you want. So cars take you from place to place, A to B. But which car you want, which car you get, is based on so many different things like status. You want to show off your wealth. You want to attract more potential mates. And I feel that. So I definitely feel that. It's a little weird to think that it works, but it does. It really does. But yeah. So I say it's weird because if a person likes you for the things that you have, do they really like you? That's why it's important to show who you truly are. Take off your mask. Show who you truly are. I said take off your mask because I was with some friends yesterday, and the movie The Mask was playing, and the guy, Dr. Newman, on the movie, he talked about how everyone wears a mask. And I thought to myself for a minute, I was like, I don't have a mask. I don't really wear one. I just like lay it all out on the line. That's one thing. That's one strength that I have. They call it emotional intelligence, but man, I'm just real. I ain't about to lie to you about nothing. So again, we're talking about e-commerce right now, and e-commerce is the wave. E-commerce is what's happening right now. People can buy and sell products online and get things shipped to their house every day. And one of the things I'm going to mention right now in this video is, back in 2018, I spent a couple hours in my day to read the book Made in America by Sam Walton. Supposedly, as the story goes, Sam Walton was on his deathbed. He was the richest man in the world, based on his net worth of around $100 billion at the time. But he was on his deathbed. Man, what you gonna do with all that money if you're about to die? So, some people in his circle convinced him to write a book. And that book was Made in America. So, he and the guy, or he and his associates, good morning, sir. He and his associates wrote the book Made in America, and basically what I want to get to you from that book is that Sam Walton was not much of a believer when it comes to original ideas. Sam just didn't like that. He didn't like the idea of just coming up with something and trying to see if it works. No. Sam said, I'm going to go in everybody's store and I'm going to see what everybody else is doing, and I'm going to take what I like and what I see that works, and I'm going to use it in my store. The first Walmart opened in 1962. In 1991, they were one of the biggest retailers in the whole United States. And now, Walmart is still one of the biggest retailers in the whole United States and in the world. Walmart is currently the largest employer here in the United States. What I'm getting at is, Sam Walton went into places like Kmart, went into different stores. I think it was Kmart where, you have to read the book, but I think it was Kmart where he found out about metal shelves. And before he found out about metal shelves, all of his stores had wooden shelves. But if you go in Walmart today, you will see that there are metal shelves in Walmart. And that's because back in the 60s and 70s and 80s and 90s, Sam Walton was traveling everywhere to go into everybody else's store. At some points, people did say and think that he spent more time in other people's stores than he spent in his own store. So, the next thing I want to say is, guess who copies Sam Walton? I'm going to say this. Sam Walton copied basically everybody that he felt was doing something better than he was doing. And I like that. There's always room to improve. I'm not the best at what I want to do. Not yet. And you know how you get there? Studying, learning, constantly wanting to improve yourself and doing what it takes to improve yourself. So, Sam Walton said, hey, this store has something and it's doing something that my store can do better. So guess what we're going to do? We're going to do that same thing. I want to tell you about the next guy who took what Sam Walton did and has is currently, I think, nearly beating him when it comes to his company and what it's doing. But basically, so Sam Walton did great things. He revolutionized the retail business for a lot of us, really. Just discounting, buying things for a low price and selling it for just a slightly higher price. That's all Walmart does. But what I want to get to next is, Sam Walton did great. But you know what? Jeff Bezos was like, you know what? I can do better. He got obsessive and he's like, man, guess what, man? I'm going to copy everything that Sam Walton did with Walmart, and I'm going to do it with Amazon. Now, I want to tell you this. Amazon is one of the biggest companies in the absolute world. You feel what I'm saying? It has a market cap of over $1 trillion now. Market cap, that's all, mumbo jumbo for people think that this company is worth this and this how much this company makes, and then you have a price earnings multiplier and all this other stuff like that. That's how you determine stock prices and different things. I'm learning about this finance stuff from this book called How to Be a Billionaire. I think you'd like it. But yes. So Sam Walton copied Kmart. He copied and took ideas from this guy named Saul Price. Well, not, is it Saul Price? Yeah, Saul Price. Saul Price was a manager at somewhere that Sam owned or worked at. But Sam Walton also used to work for J.C. Penney, James Cash Penney. I just found out his name was James Cash Penney last night. So as I'm learning things, as I'm getting, I wouldn't say new ideas, as I'm getting new understanding on ideas that have worked for many of years, I'm just seeing more and more that there's so many entrepreneurs that are trying to do super new things. But man, I just want to take ideas that's already working and making money. I want to make it money for me and my associates and my clients and my customers. You feel what I'm saying? So I want to end off with that. Look at what your competitors are doing. Look at what they're doing better than you. Adopt those same strategies. Adopt those same tactics. And that's what's going to help you. That's what's going to help you get more money. So, thanks for watching. I enjoyed you. I love you. I want to see you win. Have a blessed rest of your day. Bye-bye.